Hi everyone, this is Seth Miller from the Innocence Project of Florida, and I'm thrilled to be here to talk to you about our mid-year fundraising campaign. We're going to be focusing this campaign on our transition services program. Back in 2003 when we started, and really for the early parts of our existence, and even now, our primary focus has been on finding individuals in Florida's prisons who are wrongfully convicted and freeing them through new evidence of actual innocence. And we've had a lot of success doing that. We've helped free 34 individuals who combined have spent 772 years in prisons for crime they didn't commit. Now, back then, in 2006, we realized very quickly that we were a bunch of ragtag lawyers doing this work, and we weren't necessarily equipped to help our clients after they were freed to transition back into free society. And we needed to really add a component to our work to help those folks best integrate into free society and find health and stability and happiness after their release. And so in 2006, we hired our first social worker, Anthony Scott, who's now our Director of Transition Services. And Anthony has spent years building networks of important service providers to help our clients after they're released, get access to all the services they need. But his work doesn't just start when those individuals are released. He traditionally has worked with our clients well before they're released, help develop, identify and develop their goals for after they get out, and develop a plan so that when they walk out of prison, they are ready to roll. They have a roof over their head, they have clothes on their back, they have access to health care, meaning eye care, dental care, medical care, and psychological care to help cope with the struggles of wrongful conviction, the trauma of that wrongful incarceration. We've helped folks with helping them identify jobs that they might want and get the training and education they need to help obtain those jobs so they can get greater financial stability. Over the years, we've helped our clients become better public speakers so they can advocate for themselves and tell their stories and create an impact on preventing future wrongful convictions. We've taken our clients on trips around the country and the world to talk about their stories and to connect with other individuals who are wrongfully convicted and released so they know that they are not alone, that they're part of a broader community, not only of people who have been victims of this miscarriage of justice, but are survivors of it and are strong and moving forward in free society. This work is so important because we want our clients, for all that's been taken away from them, to be able to live happy, healthy, and productive lives after they're released for whatever time they have left on earth. And here at the Innocence Project of Florida, we are committed, as long as we are here, to helping our clients on their road in this transition, however long it takes. And the reason we're doing this campaign and focusing on this is because all of these services we provide take significant resources. We help our clients with food assistance and housing assistance and co-pays to get to their doctors. We help them with transportation and communication needs, really anything you can think of that one would need to get on their feet and slowly find stability in their lives. And this is all facilitated by our transition services program headed by social worker Anthony Scott. And the great part about this is through your previous support and your continued support, we've been able to expand this program. And recently we hired a second social worker, Jamie Kershaw, to be able to expand our capacity to help not only the clients that we've gotten out of prison that are wrongfully convicted and innocent, but in addition, those folks who were exonerated and freed in other places in the country, but like many people, moved to Florida and become part of our family of freed wrongfully convicted people. Now, as part of this campaign, we have secured a matching fund from our great supporter, Dr. Sarah H. Pappas, and she has generally agreed to match up to $50,000 of gifts in this campaign. So it's a big goal. Right? We want to really raise a significant amount of money to make sure our clients can build the right foundation, not only start out when they're in prison, through release, and move on with the rest of their lives so they can be happy, healthy, safe, and productive. And with your help together, we can make that happen for Florida's freed wrongfully convicted individuals. So will you help us? Let's work together. We're going to double your impact through Dr. Sarah H. Pappas, and together we'll help create a better future for Florida's freed wrongfully convicted people.